Today, progress from 5,000 feet below the surface of the Gulf. After engineers used remote-controlled robots to seal off the smallest of 3 leaks. That is not expected to decrease the amount of oil spilling, but it could make things easier for these massive containment domes, one of which BP put on a barge today, with plans to lower it to the ocean floor, possibly by the weekend.
I know we are all hoping that this containment system will work, but I want to remind everybody that this containment system is a first of its kind, deployed in 5,000 feet of water.
The 4-story, approximately 100-ton dome, along with a second to follow, will try to capture oil still gushing at a rate of an estimated 210,000 gallons a day, then funnel it up through a hose into a ship waiting on the surface.
We're fighting it in the subsea, we're fighting it on the surface, and we are going to defend the shoreline.
This as ever-present watches continue for any oil showing up on shore. Right now we're at one spot where the Mississippi River meets the Gulf of Mexico. And this is one area where all that rain we saw earlier in the week in the south that did so much damage in some areas may actually help here, because eventually all that rain has to flow out, potentially keeping the oil at bay. Local townships are not counting on that. Today, one parish near New Orleans sent out a jack-up boat for the first time. An odd-looking rig with 3 huge upward columns that extend downward once at sea, allowing crews to anchor a command post near the slick where they can launch rapid response teams. Even though officials said today the slick will not move for at least 3 days.
If it gets back into the backwaters, into the bayous, it will devastate South Louisiana for years to come.
There is also news tonight about those 38 dead turtles that washed up on shore this past weekend. Officials have said that their deaths had nothing to do with the oil. However, it turns out federal authorities are now investigating local shrimpers to see if the turtles died after shrimpers illegally adjusted their nets, hoping to take in a bigger haul of shrimp before the oil slick came in. Katie?
All right, Jeff, thanks so much.